Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. I was going to let the intro play without saying anything, but apparently I needed to. So, I've never played this before. I have a friend who's played it, and she absolutely loves it. And I've seen it throughout the past few years, and I've wanted to just sit down and try it. And now is the time. It looks really interesting. And I hope that I enjoy it. I'm sure I will. I hope my control stick isn't butts. You know, I wasn't expecting that to happen. The help option controls. I should be able to do this. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Health gauge, spirit globes, astral pouch. I probably should read the rest of that, but I want to get into playing, especially since I'm really late today. Yes, invert the y-axis. Confirm. Yeah, that's okay. It's perfectly fine with me. New game.
Okami.
I am like 99% sure I'm going to enjoy this. Story. Hideki Kamiya. Why does that name sound familiar? I'm not going to read all the names. But for whatever reason I read that one. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf's coat, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranyu. Shiranui? I probably mispronounced that horribly. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village. and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I was about to say family, but familiar is what it was. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's I can't read. Swift movements, not moments. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly, and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Hurrying its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, reading is hard. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. One day I'll learn how to read, I promise. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by a sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his garden battle arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped up the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse but pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village ever even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Did you really? I can't believe you've done this. He who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I really like the way this game looks. I really enjoy the art style. Also, this thing looks really cool. Holy crap. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. The wolf pups. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Did a little tiny sniff for that. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Yeah? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho! Okay! Not good at this. I'm trying though. Phew! What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversion a bit more interesting. That's all. Conversation, not conversion. Were you napping my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Assoon. Wandering artist Assoon. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the greatest soon. Don't make me use my prized sword, then Kamaru against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit that girl said if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, ooh. I really love the way this looks. But it looks like we're finally getting to play. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? I guess we'll go to the light. Maybe we'll figure... Where are we? Get awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. That'll be changing your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I guess this is a save point? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. We definitely gotta save. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. It might be a good idea to learn what's going on. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Heck. So we need to get all the money we can. I'm sure we're going to need to buy stuff. Oh, so left trigger pulls up a map, okay. This is not a big place, but that's fine. Whoa, whoa, hold on there. We're about to get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Because I do that and then... There we go. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. We definitely don't. I might want to get over here and get the money before I forget it or lose it, because I don't know if it disappears. I think it might though, honestly. You obtained Holy Bonus. Walter's favorite snack, restores 3 units of solar energy. Give me all that yen. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amatrace, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? But how do I do that? Nice, huh? This little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. There are 13, each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how can anyone have the power to master all 13? I'm sure we will. And there's only 12 in the actual game, and I want to be like crap. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? You never know. I do remember Ravi going across that whenever I saw her play. River of the Heavens. Okay. Let's get up here. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I just had to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. First, remember to hold the brush the next to draw. Be sure to. I should have spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. There we go. Easy peasy. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamagami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. I apparently can't read. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. So we got a new technique thingy. Well, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Sorry about that. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good as with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I'm sure somebody could, and I'm sure we'll be fine. Yamagami achievement. Heck. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but to fix a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I mean, I could try. There's no harm in trying. Also, wait, if those spots were back, so let's say these spots could be back too. Which we don't. I mean, I don't need to do this, but there's money lying around here. We might as well take it. Heck, those spots are gone. But hey, we got some in-game money out of it, it's good. Whoops. There we go. I'll gladly take all that. I'm sure we'll need it in the future. But what do I actually need to do here? That was just bad. Whoa. River of Stardust. So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Heck. I screwed that up. That was just bad. Well, I guess I was just supposed to swim across. Okay. That could have been better, but I got it. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Alright. Consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consume peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Yeah. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I can't eat. God, get the words down. How do the words good? Like, these are very simple words that I've known my entire life too. Wait. Can I go back and do that one thing now? Because there's that like fruit at the beginning that is like, hey, you need to do this. To be fair, maybe I need to actually continue where I was going and come back. You know, that's probably actually what I need to do. I'll just do that. We gotta swim. We gotta go super fast. But I do think that's what I actually gotta do. I think I need to get something from past this gate. And then I need to go back and pick up the fruit. We'll see though. But thankfully we got some more healing items. This is just like a long straight path. I should look around though and make sure there's like nothing that I'm missing, because we could use pretty much anything that we can find. Like, all of this in-game currency would be really helpful for whatever it is we can buy or use it on. So I'm sure if they're giving us money, there's got to be something we can spend it on. Because it wouldn't be a whole points thing. At least I don't think it would be. Oh, I like this. This gives me a bit more of a view of the world. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? It's over here. Ooh, nice. I want to hit these eventually. I'll hit this one, the last one, soon. Maybe. I do wonder, like, how long the game is. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Feels astral pouch a little bit. Because, whenever I first saw this game, I was watching, like, gameplay of it and stuff, or just saw, like, trailers, I imagined this as a Zelda-like game. And I don't know if it actually is like that. If it is, though, it's probably going to be a long game, but if it is, then it's more of the game for me to enjoy. There's more game for me to enjoy. Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? It must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Aha! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like it looks like a what? Oh, look at the little mouse buddy. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I will do my best. I promise. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. I keep wanting to hit right trigger for some reason. You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. Heck. There we go. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay, so I was supposed to do that. Oh, so there's an arrow just telling me where to go. I was like, what is that? Haha! Uh-oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Carry your brush and give them a power slash. Guess what? There we go. I'm just like trying to cut him. He takes Spirit Glow S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. You obtain the ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amatricia's ink pots. Heck. Now give me whatever's in these pots. I'm curious though. Like, is there a way to do that properly? I mean, it worked, but I'm assuming that was a better way to do that. Especially since this is just like my first time playing and I just know next to nothing about this. Wait a minute. Haha! I'm a butt. Just cutting everything down that I don't need to cut down. Oh geez, that is not a happy thing. Do not touch the water unless it's that one area. Got it. I can do that. Some cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. I'm gonna cut you down with this. Haha! 420 yen. I'll take it. Fine and divine. Earn a charity rank for each item in the results screen. Heck. Alright, I'll take it. I will say, just like every other game or most other games, because we haven't done this yet with Shenmue, and we're not going to do it yet with Shenmue. I do plan on doing literally everything in the game. So there's that. I'm going to try my best to do everything in this game. As long as I know if there's a Flame No Return or anything like that, I should be good. We'll see though. Lucky? I'll get you. I'm not afraid to get you, baby. See you over there being a kitty. Should probably get the money before it's gone. Also, we're doing pretty good on money, I think. I don't know how much stuff actually costs. And everything's like 1,000,000 in-game coins. Lucky, come here. Aha. That looked really pretty. Well, the village has been restored. Heck, give me a second. How's that? I said the village looked really pretty, and I actually didn't hear myself say it through the headset. Or that, like, little transmission was really pretty. Suki came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her Camino. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright. Guess there's no need to go back. What was with that face in the background? What is that? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Let's go up here. Heck. What even is up here? I've got a bad feeling about this. Miki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. I also wonder what's going on down there. Let's go. Let's make a mad dash for it. I know that guy's not a statue. There's no way that guy's a statue. We don't have any time to stroll around reading all the signs. But I want to read all the signs. I mean, seriously, who doesn't want to read the signs? Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. Heck. Thought there was something back there. Oh wait, everybody's stone. Hey, there's a statue here too. I thought the villagers had turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. Aurora like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Oh good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with all the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Heck, we gotta get back to where we started. Also, Lucky's over there playing with her water ball. It spooked me for a second. Let's get back to that sacred deck so we were on before. That's where I'm headed, buddy. We'll be up there soon. I hope. You're going so fast. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay out this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess it'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? Are you sure you're up to the task? I can't even draw a circle. Aha! Well, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it follows that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Flowing brushes like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you rename your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brushes did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the village is back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't quite smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Heck. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that they've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Den Kamaru. I love how I love how she just did that. Demon Fang. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. I knew about the demonic Fang before we even started. I did check it out. Like, I did check out some stuff to make sure I could get everything. I need to get 300 Demon Fangs, I believe. Heck. That could have been a lot better. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, some people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. A village for a peach. You obtain feed bags, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, just press the start to open the menu, the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu's your key to a successful adventure. Heck. Is that guy over here still? Nope. I was hoping he'd still be over here and I could have talked to him. But that's fine. I completely understand. What is this scene? What exactly am I supposed to do? Does it what? I don't understand. Lucky, do you understand? Alright then. Oh really? Okay. That gives me a little bit of praise. Not a lot, but still, that's something. Oh, great Shiranui. Oh no. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard. You see right behind you now. And then the final cut. I feel like I did a pretty good job in that fight, actually. Yeah! I did pretty heckin' good. Humans are not witnesses. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 20 seconds. I feel it. I sense it. Wait, so is that just like I can just battle forever if I talk to him? I don't know if I can even get this guy anymore, but I'm gonna try it. Give me that. I would like to, you know, get all the things I need for that. Did I do better that time? Who's not when I saw it in the fight? 17 seconds. Okay. I don't know why I can bite him, but I'm fine with that. I wish I could pull him with me, but that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna see what's in here now. And hopefully I can talk to all the villagers so I can at least interact with them. There's nothing in there for me. Actually, I think I just picked up money. Wait, I should have checked the other stuff and see if he said the same thing as he did last time. Nothing to eat here. Nothing to eat here. Filling up our pouch. I don't know if there's a limited amount of space in the pouch, but we'll see in the future, I guess. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. Someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with Wyatt makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay. So I remember watching Ravi do this. You consume turnip. Here with crispy texture fills astral pouch. So I can do this without her even like noticing. There we go. So I'm just gonna like keep doing this and just mashing Y to hopefully get these before she comes back. Haha. Look at her. Your butt. I can't believe you've done this. There we go. Gotta cover up her face so she can't see me. Haha. We've gotten a good majority of her stuff. Yes! What? I can't, like... There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was not good. How dare you? How dare... What? I don't know what happened there. She just like disappeared and reappeared at her normal spot. There we go. It's mine. I know this kid wants this because I remember seeing that from Bravy's stream. Mirnian soup. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Behold the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. They talk to her and see what she has to say. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Hall of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. We should probably read this sign now. Hall of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He's a regular village celebrity. Oh geez. You consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay, let's see what's in here. If there's anything in here. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. But they don't mind if we break their pots. Got it. They won't know anything. At least I don't think they will. What's in here? Is this a shop? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Luna. Why would you do that? Huh? You plan on drinking some sake here or something? I guess their faces lit up means that we're done with that? Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? As soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I gather ice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy? I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell them when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Hi, Mahalf. How you doing today? This could be Ponyta, maybe. Probably not though, but maybe. Susano is a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He is always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Whoops. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He's her friend, I should think. He's always on his own. What's going on over here? Eric, that looks spooky. How are you doing today, my half? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Wait a minute. I gotta be able to fix that. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. There's gotta be a way to fix that. You know, might just be. Whoops! Oh God! I cannot draw to save my life, in game or in real life. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Do I go back in here? Question mark. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Well, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever. I think we need to take this to somebody, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on over here? A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui. Reading is hard. Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't a sin, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. You're listening to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole's gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be here, is she? You better help her out for a ball. I'm gonna bite her. So, you mean I just gotta... Haha! A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry could dry in a second. Luna, what are you doing? There you go, baby. Let's see. Haha! We made our own sun. My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pollen, now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Okay, so we made her happy. Where's that Saki at? Saki at? Heck. I'll come back and get it later. Let's go up here and talk to whoever's over here. Oh, we can save. It's been a while. It's been almost an hour since we saved. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I hear that doggo outside. Doing doggo things. Like working. Luna. What are you doing, baby girl? Aha! I do remember a few things from Mirion's stream, Ravy. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Don't you need to bring him sake to wake him up, or do you need to do something else? I can't believe there's a dedicated work button. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here. The Great Warrior Susano. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. That's just rude. My name may be B, but that does not mean you need to do that to me. You consume ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills astral pouch a bit. Aha! Yes, give me that. That's not... There we go. There we go. Now we cut him. Haha! Yes, give me those things. Whew. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you're having fun lurking. And I know it's probably not the most fun thing in the world to do, but I hope you're having fun cleaning dishes as well. And I'm having a good day. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open a fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Life energy, ink. There we go. Alright. Well, Is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Oh, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, it doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who wouldn't pluck the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do anything about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Let's see. Really? Okay. Rejuvenation, we kind of like rub it all over the place. Logbook, journal. Journal, destroy the boulder. Merchant. Sadly, it doesn't make it easier to choose. So it just says what they say. Okay. Travel guide. Travel tips. There are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press X to destroy breakable objects with the tackle. From tackle, you can initiate a dash with the left stick. Obstacles can be left over by jumping with A. Press A firmly to jump to greater heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing A when you can. Well, it's literally just telling me how to play the game. Bestiary. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans, whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. These troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flatulous. It's a green imp. And the last one is red imp. These loot players are harder to exercise than green imps. One night, a man heard loot music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imp stop playing and drinking sake. Seeing a chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the loot strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. Really? So I can do that. These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. Alright, we can go now. I'm sorry for the yawning. I was curious about all that. But we know it now. I'm the greatest. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell asleep. Fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior Susano. Do even the beast know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for an apprentice. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Oh my gosh, I love this running animation. Wait, what happens if I actually sprint? Can I actually sprint with him all the way back? What even is this animation? You mangy mutt. You brought me all this way here just to test yourself against me, to prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Whoops. Toanboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for you. For your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well. I guess all I can do is wait here. Wait, what? Oh, I saw a sad face. At first I was like, what is going on? Oh, so it's like distance related, okay. Why did I go here? Really? I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm legendary bloodline, it's just too big. I know, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. The training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today when it can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Let's go. Wait, what? Did I pull that up? I can't dig that up. It makes me sad. I was really hoping I could get that out, but I guess not. I guess give me all the pets, lady. For I am doggo. Well, wolf, but yeah. Heck. Gotta give the kitty cat some pets. Lucky's over there looking at me like, you better. Hold it right there, Fido. Is that Kushi's famous home roots that okay? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh. Hiya! Susano style. Exploding implosion. He has done it. He's destroyed the rock. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. Or I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say mama monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. You see soon. You soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. I'll relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I'd like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I'll wilt away as well. My power will vanish. First yet, the art power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, can I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flower protect you always. The flesh scent of flower, okay. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. That's a road, but yeah. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to the shopping to do shopping up. Yeah, I'd like to do some shopping. Yeah, I'd like to buy that. Just that over defeating karmic backlash temporarily defeats deflect enemy attack. Alright, let's go. I should be able to get give that to the burbs again. It might be weird doing this, but I don't know if this is something I need to do or not, but I do really want to try to 100% this. Because this game is just really heckin' good. Also, I just noticed the colors look off on stream. That makes me a little sad. There's a big cat outside I just saw. Okay, let's see. These herb-eating rodents are known for their long ears. Also, I can give oh geez. Give it some meat. I'm gonna try to do this for all the aminals. Aminals. I'm gonna go back out there to where the burbs are and see if I can do anything else with the burbs. And then we'll probably go to the next area. Because I don't think I need anything else after that. In this area, at least. I had to send somebody a very important message. That's why I wasn't talking just then. Hold on. Aminals. These meat-living animals show great loyalty and affection. I don't know why I kept wanting to say aminals. Where's the burbs? Yes. I mean, this works. This is exactly what I need. But the thing is, will it actually increase the percentage on the animal? I'm really curious about that. I don't know why it does that. I really, really do wish I could get the colors just right. I'm not going to change it today because it'll be too much of a change. But before the next stream of this game, I'm going to probably mess around with it, see if I can get it to match, or more accurately match what's on screen for me. $16, so that does work. So next time I find more of those burbs, I should feed them next time I find any more of the rabbits or the doggos. Or just anything in general I need to feed them. Maybe something will happen if I get it to 100%. I would hope something would happen, but I just don't know. We'll see soon, I guess. Sorry about that. I literally just finished what I was doing right whenever that little scene ended. We're at 21% now. Wait, it went 8, 16, 21. Okay. Let's move on. Wait. I might want to save before I forget. Wonder how much praise we need. Like total. Also, I don't remember if Ravi came to this point on her stream. Huh. You probably already know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You look at the map by holding down left trigger. Just pay attention to the map as well as push ahead. I wonder what's going on here. What is that? Hey, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even God to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return it if we revived it. But how the heck would we do that anyway? I'm sure we'd find a way. What is this? Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Give me... There we go, that's what I wanted. Cut your butt. Ha ha. Such a weird attack. I'll fight you. There's gotta be a way to get all these. Aha. You better give me my thingy. I wonder if I can see exactly where I'm at on those. Dang it, the time wasn't good enough. The damage was great though. But I gotta do better. I gotta get good. There we go. I almost didn't get that. Dang it, the time is still not, like, good. Holy cow, this is bad. Looks like your regular old cursed zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It could curse a normal person in a flash. Afraid it might even rob you of your power. So I want to avoid that, got it. I can do that. There we go. Give me that. Dang, I didn't get it. Get rid of your heckin' guitar, you butt. Give me that. How's that on time? Yeah! I did better that time, thankfully. Nameless Man's house. A long line of men who protected Hana Valley live here. But they're nameless. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I wanted was to live with nature and peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a chippy crystal ball that makes plants grow, so there's a shrine there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. You might want to go in after him. Haha. I can't dig in here. This makes me sad. Wait, who put that log back up? We're gonna go in here and take care of whatever's in here. Hana Valley. I would like to save. Alright. Ooh, there's a chest up here. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. Well, alright then. Give me that. I don't know if it disappears, but I want to be on the safe side. Because I want to get, I think it's 300 of those for one of the achievements. There we go. Hey, come on. Ah. Dang, that wasn't as good as it could have been. It could have been a lot better than that, but we got a lot of yen out of it. Ooh, nice. Huh. We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? I guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. We'll take care of it soon. You obtained feedback fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Look at these heckin' spirits. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. What do you mean by this? Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how to do that, don't you? Dang it. There we go. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. I can't believe that's the thing that I gotta take care of. Why would the trees attack me? Out of all the things. Ooh, oranges. I like how there's like a little transition scene and that spawns that back up. Aha! You thought you had me, but you didn't. I, in fact, had you. What is this? Oh, it's that guy. A new enemy. Cut you down. Cut you down. Dang it. Heck. You need to come out of there, you butt. Where are you coming out at? What happens if I do this? Come on. I got you. Yes. That's worked out really well for me. That could have been actually better. That could have been a lot better. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now Scoot, be off with you. That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you to be off with you. What happens if I just do this? Nothing. Wow, check out the wall painting. It says that the crystal spear that makes trees grows enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think something might be missing from this painting? That was just bad, but hey, I got it. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. You're not getting away from us that easily. You butt. Ooh. There's wall jumps though. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Probably off to the left. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya's coming from the sapling. Well, what's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. There's supposed to be something on here. Maybe a little sunlight? Haha. I bet something will happen if you can get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. What the heck? Where do I gotta get this? I'm so confused. Tried to do the biggest circle I could. Huh. There's gotta be a way. I'm so confused right now. Let's go this way real quick. Maybe something will happen over here. Is that a bear? Rawr! What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style. Susano! Sue! Huh? What? Let's try that again. Exploding implosion, Susano cell! Susano! So. No. I don't know why I said no. Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this the sphere used in a ritual for good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere object in it? Ah. Okay. I don't want to watch that scene again. I want to take this to that one area and see what I need to do with it. Sheesh, it's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore. Makes his eyes sound like a kitten's purr. It's sleeping like a log. I can't believe it can sleep in a place like this. Do we really have to push this all the way over there? I guess I can do that. I just wish I could grab onto it. That's my only complaint. Ugh. Whoops. Oh crap, we gotta push it up there somehow. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. There we go. Okay, so I got this now. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall painting. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Lucky, I'm gonna get you. Yes, grow the tree. Grow it into a gigantic, beautiful tree. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned on the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. I was gonna say Amy. What is this one? Oh, it looks like you need a little more than just that one star. Why don't you try drawing all the missing stars? Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with this brush technique known collectively as green sprouts. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Oh, Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom rush technique can make flowers blossom, simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian springs blossom too. Ooh, nice. That looks really, really nice when it does that. At least to me it does. Wow, look at everything, how everything grew back so quickly. Tsukiya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy. What about that weird guardian sapling outside? Maybe you can revive it like you did this one. If I bring that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Sakigami. There we go. Yellow Imp. Folklore has it that these imps never cease their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. Yeah. The drums' vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. I didn't even hit the button to jump, but alright. I'll take it. Well. Oh yeah, I wanted to check to see if I could find a way to see how many notes I had. I'm surprised that this guy was just like no threat at all compared to his buddy. Like earlier when we fought that guy, he was just like, holy crap, that's rough. Also, that was an easy peasy fight. Ooh, nice. I don't know what they eat. I really don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. While it's sun, you could use blossom to get rid of the evil. You know, that's not a bad idea. That really was not a bad idea at all. You obtained Spirit Glow Beam. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 solar energy. Whoa, Amy, hold on. Might have looked so much better, but but what about this glowing patch of grass? Use power of the blossom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and boom, we'll take care of Bloom will take care of it. There we go. That took a little bit of doing, but I got it. You obtained green spout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. Then it becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There's a scroll here too, eh? Hey, this is like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't give much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press start to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Heck. You gonna throw that at me? And then circle it. And bam! Look at how great that is. Get a whole bunch of food. And we pretty much finished up that little tree. Dang it, there's more of them. We just gotta keep working on this area. I think it's the last one we gotta deal with. And then the trees are all done. There we go. I don't like how everything's moving around. Like it's almost like the 2D stuff in the 3D space, but it's not as bad as like Doom is, thankfully. Couldn't get either one of them, heck. I don't like whenever I can't cut them. It just happens at some point, so I'm just like, why? Give me everything. That was bad. It's only bad because of the damage, but it was still not a good fight. Ooh, nice. What's that green light? Is that going to give me anything good? Obtain digging. I obtained digging tips. My audio cut out for a second there. Press Y to dig holes. This simple as a great time. Really? I'll actually read that. I'll read the whole thing. I was worried that I wasn't going to get any new information, but yeah. Press Y to dig holes. This simple act is great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with Y in these spots to find great treasures. This is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig here with Y to reveal wilted clover. Use a special brush to rejuvenate these clovers. Then either your stored clovers will net you much praise. Let's go ahead and read travel tips, because we didn't really read the whole thing. There are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press X to destroy breakable objects with a tackle. From a tackle you can initiate a dash with the left stick. Obstacles to be left over by jumping with A. Press A firmly to jump to greater heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing A when you contact a wall. Dashing and wall jumping will prove invaluable throughout your quest. To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the right stick to adjust the camera angle. Use the left bumper to change the camera's relative distance. The map is displayed for as long as you hold left trigger. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value to you on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. This is the true essence of any adventure. Let's do this. I circle the whole thing. There we go. 69 praise. That's a great amount of praise. Wait a minute. Really? I'm gonna have to do this every time I see these trees now. Can I do this? There we go. Aha! Did not get this one though for some reason. But I will get this. Aha! What do the monkeys eat? Did they eat seeds? I don't know what monkeys eat. I'll have to get that eventually though. Give me whatever's in here. There we go. I'll take it. Hana Valley. Save completed. I know this was a short stream, but I was late and I still feel like garbage. I'm tired, so we're gonna end it a little early today. I had a lot of fun with this. And I can't wait to play this again next Wednesday and continue the game. I want to sleep too, little buddy. I want to sleep too. I hope y'all had fun lurking. I hope y'all had fun chatting. Well, thank you all for lurking and chatting. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I can't wait to see you all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you have a good Wednesday. Also, there won't be a stream tomorrow because Thanksgiving. Spending Thanksgiving, dinner, families, all that stuff. It'll be great, hopefully. I hope to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye.